What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel here. I hope you're having an amazing day. I know it's been quite a little bit since I posted last here on YouTube. I apologize. We've been doing some cool stuff with the Backlash live podcast going on the Big Bass Streams channel on Tuesdays, 7 p.m. So if you want to tune in for a really cool podcast, check it out. Myself and John Shin are going to be hosting, and we also have some really cool guests coming up in the next podcast. We tried to get Rob Turkla, Lunkers TV, on last week. He was stuck in the snow with John B over in Maine, so he couldn't make it to that one, but it was still a super fun and successful live stream. But today's video, we're going to be focusing on specifically some of the changes we made in store here, some of the cool stuff that we got in, because we did get a bunch of cool stuff that has been coming out, releasing for the spring releases, essentially. So all the stuff you're going to see later at ICAST being, more formally released, and you're also going to see stuff right now being teased and kind of stuff rolling out here from a bunch of new brands. So we're going to talk about that, but first, one thing, let's hop behind me here, and I've got some cool stuff to show you guys. Boom, right behind me, guys, I got this cool new case. We got it to house our swim baits, especially our higher price swim baits, like our clutches, our throwbacks, bull shads, Gancraft. So let's open it up here. I got the key. We're gonna see what we have that is brand new. Of course, we have to show off all of our really cool Zimmer glide baits, the Instigators, the 6, 8, Gen 1, Gen 2, whatever, Hellions. Of course, we got all that. So we got our clutch starters here at the top, guys. Check it out right there. I know it's a little dark in there. We're working on getting some light put in, but we got clutch starters. Sweet. Got our Zimmer glide baits, our Instigators and Hellions. Moving down, brand new product, guys. We got Vixens in 5 different colors. We also have our Depths slide swimmers. That's a lot better, right? There we go. So as you can see, we got our Depths slide swimmers in there. We got some really cool just IU patterns, and we also have your more little bright colors here. You got your cotton candy, and you also have that chartreuse one in the back there. But the main star of the show up front, Vixens, always sell out super quick, chrome bone. And of course, that guy down there, that's one of my favorite colors. We got some collaboration baits. We got some bull shads here, 6-inch gizzards, thread fins, hand painted by Jekyll Customs. Of course, right there, that bad boy. That is the Golden Belt Customs right there. That is the sickle, and it's a 8-inch glide bait, 2.35 ounces. I don't know if you can see through that glare or not, but that is what that one is. Golden Belt Customs, guys, Big Bass Dreams collaboration. We also have a Gancraft jointed claw Magnum. So this is a 230 millimeter bait. It's going to be a swim bait, more like a glide, guys, just for those of you who are curious. And it's in the Big Bass Dreams special color right there. Look at that. Super sexy, great for clear water, even works in dirtier water. And of course, bull shad. We have our throwbacks, guys. We have our shop colors, and that's going to be that one right there. That was for November/December, and then this one is the flea shad, actually, so it's a little bit cheaper, no lip on it, works very similar to something like the bull shad. When it comes to rods, guys, we got a whole rack of them. We got multiple racks full of rods, guys, whether it's Shimano, Daiwa, Dobbins, Abu Garcia, Lew's. We got a whole bunch of them. One of our favorites that just came back in stock is going to be the 6'10" medium X Pride B. This thing is super sweet for jerk baiting, really any smaller crankbaits. It's going to be a great, I guess, more like glass feel where it bends all the way down in the rod. You see it bends very deep in there. So great for jerk baits, has enough backbone to where you can really get those jerk baits going. And if you come down a little farther here, come with me. Here we go, check these out. The Daiwa Steez rods, we were extremely impressed. Tim and I were extremely impressed with these at ICAST, so we had to get them in, at least a couple of them, and they sold really well. A lot of our customers really vibe with the BFS stuff, and what's really cool is the Steez here, it comes in a BFS. It's called the Finesse Game Special. It's a 6'8", I believe. Yep, 6'8" light rod. When it comes to BFS stuff, this thing is our go-to. We also have Corrado BFS and X Pride BFS coming back in stock very soon. But Daiwa Steezes have remained in stock for most of the time, which is why we like them, because we like keeping stuff in stock for y'all to get. Now, speaking of stuff that's hard to get, guys, Megabass, we've heard some news from Megabass, and we've got some new baits from Megabass, so we'll talk about that here in a second. But of course, guys, I want to remind you of Poison Ultima, if you're looking to ultimately enhance your fishing, check out Poison Ultima, Jacqueline Shimano collaboration here. It's got the carbon monocoque handle at the bottom, extremely sensitive, takes all the really cool and unique design from all the Shimano rods over the years. So that is super awesome. Had to mention those. Moving on to our normal spot right here, guys. Got it marked with tape on the floor if you come in. Our normal spot right here. We're all used to it. I like standing here because I'm right in front of a window. There's good lighting, and it just makes everything pop really well. So we got 3 baits here. First off, if you're keeping up with Berkley, guys, the Kredge, the FFS, I guess enhanced baits essentially. The Kredge is just jerk backwards, and essentially what this is, it's going to be, it's kind of like a spoon. It's like a spoon, like a shooting spoon, and a jerkbait had a baby. So essentially what's going on is this is a slow sinking bait, or a sinking bait really, not particularly slow, but what it's gonna do as it goes through the water, you can tell with the upward lip, it's going to drag it up away from those fish. And like I always say in my live scope videos, guys, always keep it moving up or away from the fish. So this actually does both. I'm gonna test it out here this weekend on some fish that really love jerk baits, and I'm gonna try it out, give it a shot. But the Berkley Kredge is in stock. We only have this chrome color currently, so stay tuned when we can get all the colors in there. And I think we're getting 4 or 5 different colors. Next up from Megabass, guys, these brand new colors. We've got Gilco and GG Pro Blue. Now the GG Pro Blue, if you're familiar with Pro Blue already, it's going to be more translucent, doesn't have a lot of extra shine on it. This one here adds a lot of shine. If you can see through the box there, through that glare, it adds a lot of shine to the bait. So especially in clear water, you know, you don't want to throw something, most of the time you don't want to throw something extremely flashy unless those fish really, really want that. And that kind of fixes a lot of the problems I have with a lot of the clear water jerk baits that Megabass already has out. But this one fixes it, you know, add a little foil on there, add a little like rainbow hologram foil. GG Pro Blue is going to be an absolute killer. I'm taking that out, as well as Gilco. Gilco, you know, we have it in the Z2. We've got it in a whole bunch of other baits, not just the Z series, but also like Sonic Slides and stuff like that. So super excited to get Gilco in a 110. I'm also taking this out on the water, test it out, get some cool shots of it. Super excited about these. I think some other cool stuff that we've got going on. Let's head over to the hard baits here and let's check them out. Now, of course, what would a video be without Clark? Where is he at? Clark, where you at, dude? There he is. He's coming. He's got to say hi. He's got to check out the baits here. He's hungry. We need to probably feed him here. We'll do that. Keep up with us on Instagram and Facebook, guys. You'll see when we feed him. Feed him about a couple times every week, so he gets fed pretty good. So we're going to move, let's see, right about here. Let me go grab the baits. Give me just a second, guys. All right, guys, so we got a couple cool things. So first off, jerkbait season, like I was talking about the X-Pride, jerkbaits are going in full swing right now. Got to check out the brand new Rapala Maverick 110. This thing is super awesome. It doesn't blow out at high speeds. I absolutely love it. Comes with red line hooks, which are extremely durable, extremely sharp. Easily penetrate the fish's mouth to keep them on there. Overall, nothing bad to say about it. The hooks are great. The bait works extremely well. We did just get a restock of the mini Blades of Glory here by Shane's Baits. These have sold extremely well. I think we sold out 20 in the first like week we got them in. So this guy right here, small package, easy finesse, A-rig to use. And on high tier items, guys, we got Antares DCMD. If you're a swim bait fisherman, you can check these out. The Antares is going to be the top of the line Shimano reel next to that Calcutta, guys. But this thing, it's got the DC system, the 4x8 system in it, and it is extremely smooth. Like, I can't tell you how smooth this thing is just by showing you on camera, but it doesn't make any noise. Extremely versatile when it comes to things you want to throw on it. Of course, it does come with a little bit bigger handle than the normal Antares DC, just because it is an MD, and you can also throw your bigger baits on it. So definitely check this out. Check out our restocks of Leviathan swim bait rods. We got the Omegas, soft swims, so check those out as well. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos here. If you do, leave a like on it, leave a comment down below what your favorite product was end this whole video here, and we really appreciate it. So thank you so much for keeping up with us. I want to keep this one pretty short and sweet, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.